Hi. Okay, so I've got a MacBook Air. It's a A1466. I had to tear it apart to replace the screen. The screen was cracked pretty bad. She actually dropped I don't know if you can see that very well, but there's a hole that goes through. She dropped an iron tip down on the thing and just smashed the shit out of it, which it destroyed her little Apple insignia. It kind of beat this up, and it also just fucked up the backlight, and it fucked everything up. I don't know if you can see any of that, but anyway, so I tried with an LCD, and then the backlight didn't work when I swapped out the LCD, so I thought, you know, fuck it, I'll just order the whole screen assembly. So I got it. It's kind of expensive. You can get it around like 400 bucks. You can get it cheaper if you don't mind it looking bad. This one I lucked out. I got it a little cheaper, but it had a couple scuffs on it. Looks like it's been taken apart. I have to glue some of this. The bezel on it kind of is raised up a little, but I'll just glue it back down, heat it up, and clamp it. So here's why I'm doing the video. So check this out. I swapped off the screen, and I took the whole motherboard off, which you do not have to do at all. All you have to do to take the screen off, it's really simple. You take out, I found out later, I reverse engineered it, 1, 2, 3 Torx here. They're the giant Torx. It's doesn't say on here, but they're pretty big. They're the biggest ones I've ever seen on a Mac. 3 over here, and make sure you take off your video connector here, and take off your I didn't run this exactly right over here, which is, I think that's your, I don't know, it goes under here. I forgot to put that under, but I'm not going to take the whole thing apart again. And so you have to unplug this guy over here. I don't even know what it is, honestly. And then the 2 Wi-Fi connectors right here. Make sure you unplug them all first, because it basically, when you pull it forward, if you're not watching it, it'll just fall off. And you don't want to pull or tug on any of your connectors, or you're going to have a problem anyway. This connector here, which is USB and power, and it's like this whole separate board over here. It's the connector to the main board. This goes on, it's the same connector, which they could have made different sizes and this wouldn't happen, but I turned it over so it was going like this, and it still fit, it snapped in and everything, but it doesn't, it won't start, it won't power up, it won't do anything. I don't know why, but you'd think it was just wires going to each other, but I guess not. Anyway, so that connector, if it's flipped over, if you don't install it exactly like this, so this is probably a better way to do it. Okay, so here's all your connectors, and I'm going to poke at them with this plastic. You take off these 3 screws here, these 3 screws over here, and it just will fall off. But you want to make sure you unhook your video cable. I think it's the iSight cable that's underneath here, and then these 2 guys, and it just basically falls apart. The thing I fucked up and it wouldn't start and I had a panic attack was this cable right here, ribbon connector, whatever you want to call it. I had it going this way, you know, like the wrong way for the Tetris piece. And anyway, put it back, it'll work, don't panic. And yes, I know I don't have that battery plugged in, I'm going to shut it down first. Okay, bye.